Hello and welcome back to Sunday to Saturday. Today is Sunday, and I've decided that I'm probably not going to do anything today, at least not anything that isn't in this chair, because I think I need to commit myself to let my foot heal. It is continuing to still hurt, and I would like for it to not hurt, you know? I would like to be able to use it. Hi, you cannot see me, but yeah, I did nothing today. See you tomorrow. See you Monday. That's tomorrow. God, that's a lot of fingerprints. That doesn't matter though, because today, one of those kinds of days. Yeah, so Nintendo updated their Switch stuff, and I wanted to update my Switch stuff, and I'm on a modded Switch. This shit is a little annoying, but it gives me an excuse to fuck with console modding, so I kinda don't hate it. Play it safe, kids. Make sure you do a NAND backup. This is gonna take a while. I'm dumb and forgot that you can just update sysnand without updating emunand, and it doesn't matter. At least I'm taking a new NAND backup. That'll be enjoyable. Just ate dinner. I wanted to let you know, because nothing else has happened today, that the Switch modding stuff went well. I didn't know that firmware 20 was a fuse burn. If you don't know what that means, you don't need to know. But because of that, I was like, well, I should probably update my custom firmware anyway, even though that doesn't really matter for custom firmware. So I did, and it went perfectly well. I didn't have to struggle for several hours with signature patches this time. That was fucking awful last time. This time I tried one thing, and it was the one solution everybody recommends, and it worked. Last time it didn't work. I don't know what changed. Here's that ice cream I was talking about. It is graham cracker and chocolate bits. Graham cracker and chocolate bits. Graham cracker and chocolate. Song, I'm pretty sure that song's in 4/4. It feels like it was in regular 4/4 and they just wanted to put the beat in weird places, so they did. I'm probably wrong. It's probably 5/4. You guys are probably right about that. You looked up the Earth on YouTube, and the first result is from a music guy analyzing the rhythm. The Earth is technically in 4/4, but every single beat is a quintuplet, so it's effectively in 2016. Huh? Baffling. That is incredible. Literally nobody knows how the Earth actually works. That's true in multiple respects, though. That doesn't necessarily mean the song. So it's 4/4, but secretly 5/4, and also 2016. Literally, what is going on? I think they just did whatever they wanted, and then it worked, and it made a good song. Just look at the thumbnail of the video I sent you. That's when shit gets real. Okay, I will look at just the thumbnail. Vocal and drum transcription of the Earth. Oh! I understand! Okay! Yes! There it is! Woo! I got it! That's a triple star on an 8. The controversy of the Earth continues. Apparently that guy transcribed it in 4/4 specifically to get people to click on the video. Damn! He specifically wrote the beginning to sound like 7/4 even though it isn't. So is the song actually in 4/4 then? I'm very confused. Because if it's not in 4/4, then transcribing it as something that isn't 4/4 is just wrong. You can transcribe it in multiple ways. This guy just chose 4/4 quintuplets. Okay. Oh, need a ban! Need a ban! I can't ban on the OBS thing. Chat, please pin this man to the wall in a way that isn't homoerotic. Watching in the Delphi chart of the Earth and it's completely unsight readable. Triple planet dodecagons. Wait, hold on. I forgot triple planets existed in that game. Okay, so if I'm putting the Earth to an end. Oh shit. It's in 2016. Okay. But the drums are in groups of 5, and the vocals are just doing whatever for the whole song. That's what I expect. Absolute bullshit. They were just putting things in places. And then it ended up sounding good. Because that's the only way that happens. Woo! Star on a 10! Yes! I locked in! Stream went well. I feel like I'm finding my footing. Ha 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 ha. Things are going pretty well. I think that's the end of today. I don't got anything to add. I'm gonna have to really get on editing 2x02 soon though. Just so that way, you know, the video exists and is out. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. I don't think I've recorded anything today at least. Not that I would have a reason to. Nothing's happened. I've just had lunch and watched videos, which is about what I expected to do until I get my hands retaped, because I currently don't have the tape on them. You could not see them even if I was doing this, so I don't know I'm doing it. I'll probably do some editing later in the day when I get them retaped. I feel like I wanted to say something else. I've been thinking about art style Coloris, or Bit Generations Coloris rather. Today, I don't know why. It's a very strange game. Like, I really loved it, and now I don't think I love it as much, and then I have a lot of, like, problems with it. I don't know. Might be something to write about. Oops, I just wrote over 2,000 words on Coloris. I did not mean to bang out an entire article, and I'm gonna save it and open it the next few days and do, like, read-throughs and little fixes. But, oopsie! I didn't mean to do that, and then it just came out of me, and I think I'm, very correct. I don't know, maybe I'll read it tomorrow and I'll be like, what the fuck was this guy on? But no, I think I did good. I did not end up doing any editing, but I did get my hands retaped. So I will, probably start chipping away at that tomorrow, hopefully. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. I actually woke up before 9 a.m. So,
Have you been
that's good.
partaking of the new
The new
gem?
Oh, no, I have not. I haven't worked out since before then. I probably should, but I was also like... I don't know what I was gonna say there. There was something there, and then it wasn't. Apparently, a recent game release broke over 5 million concurrent players at one point, which I think is like a record of some sort. And to nobody's surprise, I'm talking about a Roblox game, but it legitimately has over 1 million active users right now. And apparently the original version of it was made in like 3 days by just some guy, and then it exploded. To try to keep up with whatever the zeitgeist of video games is nowadays, which I don't even think is a thing anymore, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I will report back and let you know. I found the microtransactions. I found where they are. So I'm playing the farm game, and I'm actually making a solid bit of distance into it. There's a plant that you can plant that's it's an orange tulip. You plant the tulip, it grows one tulip, you harvest it, that's it. And they cost about, I think it was like 300 coins, and it gives you like 450 or something on average. But one of them was randomly rainbow, and now I have a 6-digit amount of currency. And I'm just thinking, you know, maybe teaching kids that a random tulip could randomly be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Not a great lesson to teach. Because wasn't there like a thing with tulips? I'm about to go to bed, but I just want to let you know that my investigation has concluded. It is a relatively normal Roblox Tycoon game with, you know, gambling-based pet system, an event system that keeps people playing, just the general Tycoon gameplay, which I personally enjoy, but I also know that it's a time waster. It's an enjoyable time waster with some pay-to-win elements to an extent. I don't think they're that bad. I think they're quite ignorable, and you definitely don't need them to do anything in the game, but they're definitely there. I think it just decided to explode because everything is random and fickle. So this one game has been cast into the limelight for whatever reason, and because it's on Roblox, one of the biggest, honestly it is a platform, one of the biggest platforms in the world, 5 million concurrent is just possible. It's just something that could be done. I don't think there's not much of a mystery to this, honestly. It's just random luck. It's Thursday. I'm getting close to getting this blocked out. As you can see, all the footage I have left is on the right side of the cursor. The way that I've been editing this series so far is that I've been kind of just blocking out and chunking out the footage and doing the more particular edits on very specific spots. And then once I do all of that, I'll run through again to check for pacing and add music. That's how I did it last time. That's probably how I'll do it this time. Music in this series is really difficult. There's a specific amount of pacing that exists in my other recordings that don't exist in the real world. So it makes music very difficult. Sunday to Saturday 2x02 is now released. Honestly, genuinely a little proud of myself that I've now gotten into 2 episodes on this. What is my goal for this series, actually? Because in the past couple of times when I've done like these YouTube series, I've generally had goals that I've either reached or not reached. Cublex Uploads Daily Season 2, my big goal was 100, and I don't know how, but I did it. I didn't have a goal for Saturday to Sunday, and it ended at 10. I would like to try to match that. Making it to 10 would feel good. And then with a stretch goal to make it through my entire summer semester. Let's go ahead and take the lid off. Ooh, not supposed to be this liquidy. Oops, I think I used a bit too much oil. Oh well. I think next time I read through the Chloris essay that I wrote, I think I'm publishing it. I think it's about in its final form. I don't know if there's much I could change about it without a full rewrite. And at this point in the writing process, I'm always like a little bit like, oh, but is it actually any good? Is this like this? Is this bad? This could just be bad. And I hate that feeling, so I'm gonna not care about it and publish it anyway. And we'll see if maybe it is bad. I think it's good. I think I have a great opinion. Maybe I don't. Either way, it's certainly the most in-depth media review I've ever done, and I will be very happy to have that be the case. Well, I mean, that's the end of Thursday. God, school's coming up soon. I don't know how I'm gonna carry everything I've got carrying so far. Which isn't a lot, but we're adding a full workload onto this series already. We'll see how that goes. Maybe it won't. Maybe this will be like a 3-episode series. That would suck. Well, it'd be 4 episodes because I would decide to stop it after the first week and then I'd still edit them together at whatever pace I feel like it. It doesn't matter. It's Friday. You know what time it is. That was me having a mocha chip ice cream after getting dry needled. Literally all it is just poking me with needles in specific spots that are something. I don't know, pressure points, specifically raw. I don't know what the specific criteria is, but essentially it's supposed to reactivate healing, and apparently this works. And I used to not actually be able to like handle the needles in the arm, so for a while I was just doing it in the like the shoulders and the back, upper back and stuff like that. But I can actually like do it now, so I rewarded myself with some ice cream. What of it? I also did not actually eat it all outside. I had a few bites and then I was like, it's cold, and I don't want to be cold. Just Wendy's is using the AI.
Welcome to Wendy's. You can start placing your order when ready.
May I have a junior bacon cheeseburger biggie bag, please? With honey mustard and a Coke?
Would you like to make it medium or large?
No.
No thanks.
What else would you like?
May I have a 6-piece nugget with barbecue sauce, please?
Would you like anything else?
That's it.
Thank you. Please pull up to the next window.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of impressive.
If they use my voice for anything, I'll be pissed.
It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. I'm doing this instead of streaming. Well, Mel's here as well. How's playing S17? Oh, there it goes.
Oh no!
Mel also almost got a triple S again.
Only 2 breaks. Good combo so far.
Keep it rolling.
Woo. Let's
see if I
see
got
the
it.
score.
That felt good. That felt good. There we go.
That's a clear.
Yeah, baby. Mel's burning out. I'm getting tired, and neither of us can do co-op properly, so we're gonna be done for the night.
Try anything.
Besides, the mall closes at 9, and we wanted to go walk around it since it's been a while since we've been here. You're still on Double X, buddy, but I still love you. Please become Phoenix.
Big Papa Pickle.
So we walked into Izumi's skate shop. Mel sometimes frequents at a different location, and the manager at the different location ended up being here. Got transferred as the manager. From my understanding, they're probably like short-staffed, or they just need people generally or whatever. He has an interview set up now.
So that's pretty good.
That's incredible. You currently work valet, right?
Yeah. It's
And-
just that my job right now is the job itself I don't hate. It's just the management and where I'm at right now being stuck in what's essentially a supply closet. So I'm itching to get out.
And from my understanding, there's no movement in the company. Everything is just down because there's like layoffs and stuff like that. God, shit sucks. So, you know, moving up in the world. I don't
Random
know what I
plastic.
just kicked. It literally is invisible. I have zero idea what that was. We ended up, we wanted to go to Outback Steakhouse at the end of the night, but they ended up being way too busy. So we went to a local bar and grill instead. It is now Saturday, and I don't think I'm doing anything today, so the rest of the video is probably pretty short, just like it was last week. Yeah, I played video games the whole day. Weirdly, at the end of the day, I was like, let's do some modded Minecraft. I downloaded and hopped into Cobblemon, the mod that puts Pokemon into Minecraft. And I don't know what I'm doing with myself. It's weird, because like every time I go to Minecraft, I'm like, I know what to do. I'm weirdly hesitant about everything, but I know what to do. I've never actually beaten the game, but I know how to get there. Now that there's Pokemon involved, I'm like, I have no idea what you're supposed to do in Minecraft. And it's not like anything's different. They literally it's just Pokemon added on top of the base game, pretty much. But it's like, there's all these creatures. And now I just want to hang out with the creatures. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I'm probably not going to play it for anything past today. But it is very novel to have Pokemon be in Minecraft. It is very enjoyable to just be like, oh yeah, I'm in Minecraft, and also I have a Cyndaquil. I don't know, it's great. That's the last thing I have to say. That's the end of Sunday to Saturday. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.